My name is Tony Villarreal, and I am the proud Dean of Nursing at the University of Pennsylvania School of Nursing. National Nurses Week is always a great opportunity to recognize and honor nurses and healthcare teams everywhere. This year, though, when a global pandemic has affected millions of people around the world and right here at home, we wanted to celebrate nurses in a very special way. So Penn Nursing reached out across the University of Pennsylvania and beyond to hear what people have to say about nurses. Let's listen.
This is Penn President Amy Gutman. Hello and thank you to hardworking nurses everywhere. Your talent and creativity and training have prepared you to heal the body. Your compassion and commitment ease the soul. And right now, more than ever, nurses are making all the difference in the lives of those most in need. On behalf of the entire Penn community, thank you so very much.
Hi, I'm Kevin Mahoney, CEO of the world's greatest health system, Penn Medicine. Thank you. Two inadequate words, but two heartfelt words, especially during the COVID pandemic. When the latest chapter in Penn Nursing is being written, the story will be told by your actions. Courage, teamwork, compassion, resilience, innovation, and optimism describe Penn Nursing. 6 weeks ago, the nation began to call you heroes. Where have they been? For over 265 years, Penn Nursing has been taking care of the city of Philadelphia, nurturing us, caring for us, educating us, protecting us, crying with us, and laughing with us. We're so grateful for Penn nurses. Heroes for sure, nurses forever. With admiration, thank you.
The business at hand for today is to say thank you. Maya Angelou once said, as a nurse, we have the opportunity to heal the heart, mind, soul, and body of our patients, their family, and ourselves. My hand is out to you today to say thank you for working tirelessly every day to help us heal. And we hope you're taking time to practice self-care. And now I want to give you all a round of applause for nurses everywhere. Happy Nurses Week.
Every week should be National Nurses Week. I'm Larry Jameson, Dean of the Perelman School of Medicine, and on behalf of all of Penn Medicine, I want to thank our amazing nurses. There are 11,000 of you working across our health system, in the hospitals, in the clinics, and providing home care. It takes a special kind of person to answer your calling, and never have our patients and their families needed you more. Despite the stressful few weeks associated with COVID-19 and this pandemic, you have run towards the crisis. You've learned to use telehealth. You've learned to don layers of PPE as you serve on the front lines caring for the COVID-19 patients. And for the many patients who don't have COVID-19 and are also feeling very stressed. I am grateful to you. I am proud of you. I have learned a lot from you. I don't think I could possibly thank you enough, but let me express my deep gratitude during National Nurses Week. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex Gorski, the Chairman and CEO of Johnson & Johnson. As we celebrate National Nurses Week, I want to personally thank and honor all the nurses out there for the compassion, courage, and resourcefulness you bring to work each and every day. I've been incredibly fortunate to spend my career working in healthcare, and nurses, well, they've been heroes to me throughout my life. In fact, this celebration is very personal for me. My wife and sister are lifelong nurses, and my niece, Alexandra, is currently working at ground zero of this epidemic. It's incredible to see people around the world recognize the importance of nursing, especially at this very moment. Under extremely challenging circumstances, you are there, day in and day out. Think about it, changing health outcomes and making a human connection when it's needed most. You're the first reassuring face the patients see when they enter a hospital, and the last they see as they head home. That's something patients always remember throughout their lives, and I hope the rest of the world never forgets. I can promise you this, Johnson & Johnson will never stop supporting you or appreciating everything you do. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all that you do.
For some, this is National Nurses Day. For me, this is National Sacrifice Day. This is National Give Back Day. This is National Protector Day. This is National Set an Example Day. This is a national day that we celebrate our heroes, our nurses. We want to thank you for a grateful nation, a grateful state, and certainly a grateful city. But most importantly, we want to hope and pray that you are protected, your families are safe and healthy, that you believe our simple words and contribution today really reflect our hearts. God bless you.
I'm so glad to have the opportunity to send this video and extend my gratitude to all of you. As we celebrate National Nurses Week, I want to thank each and every one of you for the hard work you do every day, and especially the unprecedented work you are doing on the front lines to fight this virus. As a proud Drexel nursing grad and a former long-term care nurse, I know all too well how crucial your work is. This National Nurses Week is not like any other in many ways, but there is one thing that has not changed. Nurses everywhere deserve our appreciation, our support, and our advocacy. Know that this week and every other week, you have my admiration, my gratitude, and you have me as an ally in the state legislature. While you continue the fight against this virus, know that I will be fighting for more PPE, for safe staffing levels, and making sure you have a voice in Harrisburg. Please take care of yourself, stay healthy, and stay safe.
Hello friends, I hope this message finds you well during this challenging time. Challenging for everyone, but especially for you, our nurses, who are making unimaginable sacrifices under very difficult conditions. A Philadelphia official declared that, if you had asked me the 3 things Philadelphia most needs to conquer the epidemic, I would tell you nurses, nurses, and yet more nurses. Now that official spoke just over a century ago during the 1918 Spanish flu epidemic when Philadelphia was hit especially hard. The first wave of that pandemic struck as the nation was mobilizing for World War I, and most skilled nurses were overseas, including nearly 80% of nurses from East Coast cities like Philadelphia. Without question, there's been no time since that time when nursing has been more essential to the health and safety of our great city and our nation, until today. In addition to working under difficult conditions at great personal risk, you are also separated from loved ones and uncertain about the future. During National Nurses Week, please accept my deepest appreciation, admiration, and gratitude for all that you have done and will continue to do to care for those who need it most and keep us safe. I speak for the entire Penn community and indeed our entire region, which is served by the hospital system, when I say that every day, your heroic efforts are saving lives. You make us very proud. Thank you for being a Penn nurse.
As I stand here today, I recognize that it is not enough to say thank you. Although it is true, we are grateful for your sacrifice. I have spoken to some of you offline, and I know you are hurting. I know you are scared, and I know you are providing the best care possible to your patients, because so am I. I know this because it is all we know to do. I am proud to see nursing in the forefront, showing what we are capable of, introducing who nurses are, and exactly what the art of nursing is. I am inspired by the collaborative spirit and never-ending nursing ingenuity. As the president of both the Sigma Psi chapter and the Penn Nursing Alumni Board, it is important that we support each and every one of you as best we can. We want to ensure that while we are showing gratitude, it is through lasting and sustainable action. Please let us know how we can be of service to you, and know that my thoughts are with you. I could not be more proud to call you my colleagues.
I am David L. Cohen, Chair of the Trustees of the University of Pennsylvania. And on behalf of the trustees and the entire Penn community, I want to take the occasion of Nurses Week to thank and recognize all of the incredible work of the nurses associated with Penn Medicine, year-round, but in particular in connection with the coronavirus pandemic. You have demonstrated bravery, you have demonstrated courage, you have made us proud. You have become the new front lines of taking on this terrible disease, and we couldn't be more thankful and grateful for your service. So thank you for everything you have done and will continue to do.
This is Pastor J. Wendell Mapson Jr., pastor of Monumental Baptist Church in West Philadelphia, lending my voice to the chorus of other voices to show thanks and appreciation to all of the nurses for all that you do, for you are on the front line in this battle, risking your own health and well-being for the sake of the health and well-being of others. I know firsthand of your work. My mother-in-law just celebrated her 100th birthday. She also has the virus, but through the cooperation of the nurses and Skype, the family was able to see her and to be comforted in knowing that she is well cared for. Nurses are more than just nursing, rather more than just a profession or career. I believe it is a godly calling. And so thanks to all that you do, and may God bless you.
Hello, this is State Representative Jim Roebuck. I would like to take a moment of your time to deliver a special message in celebration of National Nurses Week. Your dedication to caring for others is unmatched. Your patience, optimism, kindness, and compassion for your patients' health is appreciated. Especially during the current pandemic, you make a difference in the lives of your patients and their families. You go above and beyond to deliver care to numerous patients. Commended. Thank you for all that you do. I send my best wishes to you on National Nurses Week because you are truly special and your service is deeply appreciated. Thank you.
Hello, friends. Maureen Rush, Vice President for Public Safety and Chief of Penn Police. On behalf of the women and men of the Division of Public Safety, we wanted to wish you all a very happy National Nurses Week. Thrilled to be doing this video as a good friend to Penn Nursing and Dean Tony. You know, I've always had a fond spot in my heart for nurses. Every time I've ever had the occasion to be in a hospital, which isn't often, but when it was the nurses that came in and gave support and gave love and took really good care of me. We work on the front lines today with the nurses up at the testing site on Market Street and now back out at Sayre School. We help the nurses at Penn Medicine, at Presby and Hupp, and of course, we work closely with the great school of Penn Nursing. So on behalf of all of us, keep doing a great job. Please be safe. This is a very, very difficult time in the history of our world, and you are all still on the front lines doing what you do best, taking care of and helping people get through this event. So congratulations, and again, thank you from all of us at Public Safety.
These messages give only a fraction of the reason why nurses are the most trusted profession in the world. As nurses take the lead in health and healthcare in so many ways and in so many venues, let's continue to celebrate nurses, but also to recognize nurses for the experts they are. Happy National Nurses Week to you all.